him for 5 minutes. Can we pray for Ebukasongs for 5 minutes? But the reason why I will get involved very soon is that I prophesied that thing. The misbehaving young man, the last time I met him was February, and I told him, you stand on a precipice. You journey into oblivion in 5 years, or you start another journey in 5 years. We were to have a meeting. And then a minister called that night that you should follow him and go and preach somewhere. And he sat me up. Saw it. Because I ministered after him in a meeting. I'm doing this publicly because I'm pained. I ministered after him and there was no atmosphere. And I know how it was 2 years ago. That death was already in place. And I warned, don't continue like this. You will soon be a negative surprise to yourself. It's on YouTube. And some strange people came on YouTube and said, oh, it's because the guy is popular. That's why it's prophesying to him. They don't fund us. And there are many more warnings that we have given. I'm not just a praying man, I'm a watchman. That's what Jesus called me to do. Unfortunately, Satan is taking advantage of this situation and weakening the fabric of the consecrations of many, because now they feel that people are trying to give ungodly reasons to something that, to someone that should be called in, pulled away from ministry and discipled. How many of you have listened to the concert, Son Talk? You remember that a time came when Chris Delvan was, what was his song? I think it was when he gave the altar call in Son Talk. And then some members of the church were going. And then he told them, he said, it's not a time to move around. Sit, because God is saving more, because he has found you unfaithful. Then he warned those who came forward, in case you have a gift, be careful, because the church knows how to use immature men. That's where we are. Woe unto the land whose king is a child and whose prince is it in the morning. We have enthroned children. Mature men have leveraged on the popularity of weaklings. And in their lifetime, I told my wife, Eli will weep